straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This will be taken very short.
Yo. I put the iPhone motherfucker in this motherfucker right now. That's what everybody running. That's what everybody running. Must be working if that's what everybody running.
First carry for Darius Geis.
Just in.
We gotta shut guys down, man.
You playing right now?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you shut him down. You shut his offense down. You know that. What you do?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Ground, it's Geis. And he'll get it into enemy
He will not pass the football.
He won't not. He can't. He won't do it. It's just gonna be.
That niggas fail to realize that once they keep on running the ball, they really forget how to pass that.
They did get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people
A lot of niggas forget what the fuck they doing when they come.
Nigga got Omaha with fucking Lamar Jackson.
Bro, he switched his 80,000 times. You gotta complete like 8 passes in a row, unless you got Homer.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big
This nigga, he ain't gonna pass the ball once the whole game, man.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't gonna pass one.
He can have us, but if he ain't gonna pass it,
He gotta get a touchdown. If you're gonna play like this, you gotta score touchdowns every single time you got the ball.
Hell yeah.
He's stacking the box and everything, nigga. Ain't nothing working right now, though.
Geis. 7 yards on the pickup there.
And it's snowing. God damn. Oh, Lord.
I just don't want to play this nigga Cold World, bro. This nigga knows me like the back of his fucking hand. This is I first started playing Madden. We used to just play against this nigga. Shit. There's certain plays I done dragged from the very first Madden I played. This nigga know I still run.
Somebody make a play right here. Somebody make a play. Somebody come make a play. Who wants to make the play?
Nigga Josh Allen
Would you rag him?
Had be blocked. I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with my left tackle, but he never touches him. I'm gonna fucking jump off a bridge if I can't run the ball because of this shit.
Bro, Smirk ain't never gonna pass the ball, my nigga. That shit. It's either stretch or die, bro. Niggas run.
You know that though.
Get down there. There's fucking 9 people in the box, man. I don't understand how he can run the ball. This is a stretch to the left, 100%.
His first carry, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard
Nigga about to burn the whole first quarter on my eyes.
The whole first guy.
These short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the
whole
clock,
first
control the
quarter.
ball, and that way you often control the game.
On second down now. It's Hines, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Bro, it's like, I don't know what the fuck we got blocking out there, bro, but these niggas is just like wrapping shit up.
And just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
It's a playoff game, boy. You're going to have to
They are
fight,
dominating the line of scrimmage.
pull out something. Shit. Find a way.
They'll try to run it.
Touchdown. Alright, bro, we gonna run the ball too, then. Fuck this nigga. Marlon Mack came back, man.
And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm glad I took this dumbass shit on my playbook. This might have been one of the worst formations I've ever had in my life.
Let's go, man. Let go! Come on, Mac. It's a return game, Mac. Man said, I got you, Justin. I ain't gonna leave. I ain't leave you alone in the playoffs like that. I'm come back healthy.
Oh, he's playing this game?
Yeah, they didn't take away. Usually when somebody get injured, they fucking lower his stats first game he come back. But nah. He 100% healthy.
Shit, you better say a prayer tonight.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shit, I know that these niggas, man, because free calls, my line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Go! Check it back. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, watch it. Hey, Haywood. Get it.
2nd and 4. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh! Oh, Lord! No, Juju ain't just do that.
A huge play that time for the Colts.
Oh, God.
Find out Juju showing up for the
Oh,
playoffs.
God, nigga. Yo, oh, God. 2 of them motherfuckers, Ray. One-handed. Give me it. Oh,
Are you
no.
in the snow?
Huh?
You playing in the snow?
Yeah.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
That, oh, Lord, bro. God damn.
Yeah, one of y'all gonna throw a pick because your receiver gonna slip on his route. That shit is tough.
To throw on 2nd down. Costello.
I ain't catch that one, bro.
But it's incomplete.
I need a dot right here, man.
That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not
You come away with that one, man.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Do I really have this in my playbook? Imagine.
Operating from the gun. Costello.
I got hit while I threw, man. Can't be taking 3, man.
The 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He
won't continue
Can't be
to
taking
go in that
threes, man.
direction.
Not in
It
this game,
feels like
man.
they think they've got something good going there. They think those numbers are going to increase.
Probably better off you got hit there, to be honest.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the left hash, this
Did you high point that?
Yeah, you got a high point those that get picked off every time.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the
said
board
he
very
ready to say
positive
my
for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I'm about to go to their party so you can spread at the same time.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills.
Come on, my nigga. Like, bro, like, this fucking game is ass, man. Like, I can't.
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Blow that shit up and he gonna bail this nigga out, man. The fuck type of shit is that?
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10.
Put his ass in a fucking bag, man. They gonna just let the nigga do that. Stop fucking bailing him out. We're this team already, man. Don't mean nothing else.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Focus, defense, focus. Echo, echo. Go, go. He's coming, he's coming.
They'll run with Geis. And some room to run now. The 20. And he...
Oh, this ain't gonna be fun, man. This ain't gonna be fun.
Badgley on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Costello. Caught by Nelson. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Hey,
Looking to throw on second down. Costello. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. This will be taken short. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Keep playing all day. Woo! Let's get it. Check, check, check. Hayward. Flare.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Darius Geis saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Rashad Perriman, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now a run with Geis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Geis going right. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Geis on a handoff left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Third down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Watch the out. Watch the out. 58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go. It's set.
From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Costello. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. In for the score. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2nd and 9 now. He completes it to Nelson. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You must be dreaming. Pilot, 64, win, 2.
They'll run on first down. Mack. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Hey. Fair. Get up.
On first and 10, Costello. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
70, Indy.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
3, 218, chop. Check 31, check 31. Shift. Ready.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. Josh Jones in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Watch the slack. Go. Look, squeeze. Hey, stand by.
To throw on second down, Costello. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Looking to throw. Costello lets it go for Nelson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. J.J. Nelson, 84 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
At the 30-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Whip. Watch the
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now again, running left is Geis. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Check.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Slam. Showing up.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
On the double. 58.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again here with Mack. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Check nickel. Go. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Costello lets it go for Nelson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Watch his slant. Alert 3. Coaching spell. Hard. Now. Hey, Charlie.
On 4th down, Costello escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go. Mike, push the outlaw. What we got? Check 13. Check 13. Check.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
It's second down.
Kill 6-6. Pull it high. Kill. Turn up. Go. Rock it. Check 9,
2nd and 15. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. T.J. Green with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Strong left. It's a party. Hey, seam 6. Look at me. Zipper. Check the hot read. Check three. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Costello. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here on this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.